First and 10. I'll take a 4-yard gain. Not bad, not bad. Got a way to hold on to the football, buddy. Why did you lob that, bro? Why did you lob it? That was a touchdown. Oh my goodness. Like an easy touchdown. Why did he lob it? Nobody open. That took a massive, massive sack right there too. Makes it a harder field goal. That's very unfortunate. I had a perfect play call for a touchdown, and my guy just decided to lob the pass instead of bullet it. At least I got 3 points out of it. It's disappointing though, because I could have easily had a touchdown. We'll get another opportunity. Good tackle. right, good stuff, defense. I like it. I like it. That's my fault. I played too far underneath. I was originally going to blitz, but I seen that was a possibility of that tight end, so I went out there and played it. That's my fault. Ah, crap. I gave up that 3rd and 14 because of a user mistake. Dadgummit. It is what it is. Could have got off the field. 3rd and long, but here we are. Got you, Savvy. You better not throw my way. I'm gonna make you pay. Shout out to QJB, baby. He's coming out with some interesting looking defenses, I'll say that. Out of way to hold on to it. In traffic, nonetheless. I got a couple. Seriously. Got a way to catch the ball, hold on to it, my guy. There we go. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. That's what I wanted the first time for my quarterback when we had to settle for a field goal, but you know. Excuse me. That was kind of a blown play from both of us, really. Savvy did not. I was giving Savvy some fits right there. Yeah, good stuff, 6. He's got to punt the football. All right. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. That was nasty. Let's get it, baby. Punt return, touchdown. All right, Savvy is now in a position to where he has to come up with some points on this next offensive possession, or he's going to be SOL. Being down 17-0 to end the first quarter is not a good look. That's a good throw. That was a good throw. Good stuff, defense. I kind of thought there was one person that was going to be left uncovered, but I was trying to figure it out. I could not figure it out. It happened to be him. Oh, good broken tackle. Well, Savvy is doing what I said he's going to have to do. Hey, touchdown, Savvy. Hey, Savvy's too good. I knew I wasn't going to keep him scoreless in this game. He's too good on offense. As long as he don't make mistakes, he's hard to stop on offense usually. Not like that. First down run. Don't like any of those suggestions. Let's go here. That either. I like that. 6-yard carry on the first down. I like that. Ooh, big hit. I should have just got down right there instead of making my guy take an unnecessary hit, to be honest. Wow, that is twice. AJ Brand has sold me, bro. Oh, I had him open in the middle of the field and he overthrew him. And just like in the first drive, I had a touchdown if he just does not lob it. Crap, dude. Block the tight end, slant that receiver. Let's go. I knew better. I knew better. I kind of thought he would come down on that drag route, to be honest. I know better than to do that crap. Fumble it. My goodness. Trips tight end week offset. Let's go here. Two tight ends set. Let's go here. Oh my gosh, man. Seriously? Crap. Oh, I got so lucky that pressure got home. He would have had that running back for a touchdown. Let's go here. Oh, thank goodness it was incomplete. I read it, but I was just a hair late. I was right there this time, man. Come on, EA. I was right there. Let me put my hands up. I seen the formation. I remembered it was a 3rd and long the last time he called that play, and I stuck with that route that time. Crap. I could have went and covered that with the guy I was using, but it would have left the running back wide open. Granted, it probably wouldn't have been a touchdown, but still it would have been a completion. Because I threw an interception, he's back in the game. Crap. Yeah, because if I don't throw that interception, it's at least 20-7 or 24-7 right now, instead of being 17-14 is what it is. I got to put points on the board right here, though, before the half. Or just throw an interception. I'm pretty sure that was cover 1 blitz. And the safety, I just threw it towards the safety. If no safety over to the top, I think my guy is going to come down with that. I had a 17-0 lead blown. Now I for real have to score in 25 seconds. Instead of having to score in 43 seconds, now I'm going to have to score in 25 seconds. Oh, how the tides have turned. Literally, I'm playing the tide. Lost the flag. Seriously. I figured I'd pop a draw, see what happens. That sucks. 2 interceptions is pretty much the difference in this ball game, at least for me. Yeah. Had a 17-0 lead. 2 interceptions after he scored a touchdown, and it's just turned the tide completely. Golly, somebody make him fumble, man. Been looking for a fumble all darn game, and I have not been getting it. Running the ball, he ain't been able to do diddly squat. So I feel pretty good about that part of the defense. Oh, crap. Then he brings this out. That's the best run he's had all game for 5 yards. I tried to get off that block. I went down with my linebacker and then got stuck on the lineman because I'm pushing my stick to go that way because I seen that drag coming out from underneath. But the offensive lineman wouldn't let me go. I don't know why that's not a holding or offensive pass interference because I'm trying to get off a block and the guy won't let me go. 17-0 lead. Blown. Down the toilet. That's usually how it is in these playoff games for me. Regular season champion. And just to throw it all down the toilet. Oh my goodness, that was a cutback lane if I ain't ever seen it, and I just couldn't get there. But I left 4 points on the board. The game could be easily 21-28. Thank you for throwing a good ball, son. Crap. And I'm just going to have to get a stop on defense. I ain't stopped them in a while. There we go. There we go. Oh, crap. Overthrown football. What else is new? Oh my gosh, man. Tight end wide open in the middle of the field. I'm trying to get rid of it, and my quarterback does not throw the ball. Man, this is getting old and annoying quick. Bad ball by the quarterback. I had my guy open. And he's injured. Thanks for nothing, dude. Literally. What is my safety doing? That was a terrible angle by my safety. Terrible. That was the best run he's had all game long. I read that one too. Just didn't get out there in time. Crap, man. It would be very, very awesome if we could hold him to at least a field goal right here. Or not. What is my safety doing? My safety sucks. Wow. I've just had some unfortunate breaks this game, mostly from quarterback play. Some user error, of course. Some of that's been my user error, but some of it just because my quarterback's playing like garbage. Not throwing the ball the way I want him to. We're about to get taken out of the game, what he's about to do. He's got one more drive to put something on the board. He's coming out of the game. He's coming out of the game. I've seen enough from him. Nope. I have seen enough from that guy. You cannot make it up. You cannot make this crap up. Yeah, those 114 rushing yards he got off of one big run pretty much, or two big runs. finally got a darn defensive stop. It's about time, man. Can we please get better play out of the quarterback position? Because I don't hate that throw to that tight end in the corner. What is the flag on? Again, another holding? Oy, 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 oy. If you don't catch that, boy, I'm about to be pissed. And if that was a bad throw. That better be offsides. What? I don't know, dude. Well, if anything, that gives me more room. That'll way to fight, please. Thank you. What a game so far. What a game, what a game, what a game. He's already in field goal range. Oh, that's game. Oh, that should have been intentional grounding. Oh, well, too many mistakes on my end. Yeah. Too many mistakes on my end. See what he comes out in. If I don't like the look, I'm just going to take the flag. Because I got a play in mind. Oh, no. What? Oh, I had a play call in mind. I'm like, okay, take the penalty, get the 5 yards, and then I'll have one play. Crap. Well, my defense came up for me to take the lead, but then my defense let me down for him to take the lead. I had a 17-0 lead to start this game, and I blew it. Plain and simple. Granted, I forced at least one ball that I should not have that was an interception, possibly 2. I'm pretty sure I threw 5 interceptions. 4 interceptions. Okay. 2 interceptions was my fault. 2 interceptions was on my quarterback because they were overthrown balls to guys that were open, had at least 5 to 10 yards of separation, and my quarterback overthrew it. That's why A.J. Brand got benched, because he threw 2 terrible balls. And also, I had 4 points left on the board. I could have been winning 21-0 instead of 17-0. But I tried to bullet a pass to a wide open guy in the end zone, but instead my quarterback A.J. Brand lobbed the ball and gave his defender enough time to catch up to my receiver and knock the ball out, and so I had to settle for a field goal. So 2 interceptions is on me, but the other 2 interceptions from my quarterbacks, it was not on me. There's nothing you can do about that, but just bad quarterback play from a game standpoint and a user standpoint. So I blame myself for the 2, and that's ultimately what cost me the game. But also I got EA'd on the other 2 interceptions, and that didn't help. So this one's on me. My reputation precedes me. Playoff choker. Always great regular season. Always 11, 12, 13 wins through the conference championship weekend, but then I always lose in the playoffs. I only been to the national championship game one time in college football 25, and that continues through season 2 of 26. So nothing new for Weezy here. Savvy's going to have his hands full with Ohio State and Michigan. I can promise you that, whoever he plays. So, Hashdog, you're probably going to be playing either Ohio State or Michigan. Savvy's good, but he's not that good to beat them. Now, if I would have won, it would have been a 50-50 shot. Depending on who you get, but man, and that one turnover he threw was a pick six. It is what it is. It is what it is. Now we're waiting on the games that are supposed to be played this afternoon, because I'm pretty sure both those other games are scheduled to play this afternoon. But thank you all for watching. If you would, please leave me a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. And remember, it's definitely not easy.